the teachings of Marcus Garvey, hence the community is called Marcus Garvey. And I emphasis on the self-reliance, self-sufficient philosophy. 22 years later, the same people who were 13 to establish the community, they are now grandfathers and grandmothers. There are other people who are not Rastas who have come to live amongst us. And the community, some of its achievement is managed to break down the borders, where you find every Rasta from every part of the continent come and find home in Marcus Garvey. So this is us. I'm one of the founder members, though I didn't live here until 9 years later, but I founded the community staying outside. And I'm one of the brethren that you could say most information when you need you shall find, because we're there from the beginning, we're still there. So we're aware of all the development, and also not only Cape Town but the whole South Africa, the continent, and also spreading out internationally, because South Africa being one of the just developing countries, by 1997 we managed to take out a delegation of our national executive to England.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
To represent ourselves. We've been housed at Kennington, we've met EWF, Rasta HQ, Rasta International. We've met various structures of Rasta there. And this led to, even we've been in Birmingham, where it was the first Nyabinghi to be lighted in England.
In Birmingham?
Yeah.
Okay. What year was this? This was 97 as well?
98.
98, okay.
So, just to show that the extent of INI work just being in South Africa, because when we went to England, we had 7 brethren coming from different provinces, which it came as a shock to others to say they've been in England for 21 years, but they never even managed to centralize. Though the whole of UK is as small as one province
of South Africa.
Yeah, but we, in a short space of time, because in 1997 we were setting up our national. With the introduction of the Nyabinghi order, which was 93, but 1996 was the setting up of the foundation in terms of where we were coming out of the struggle and in need of participating in line with the broader society, but saying, hang on, we mustn't forget our mission, Rastafari, and so we can't identify with any political organization, but we must keep on advocating the recognition of Rasta community and legalizing all that needs to be legalized in terms of our arts and cultural practices. So we've been participating. You come at this time where 20 years later, we are thinking and we're setting up a first political organization.
Really?
Yeah, it's an Indigenous Peoples Organization.
That's the name, the Indigenous People Organization?
Yeah, IPO.
IPO.
Now, this is an initiative because, for an example, as Marcus Garvey, we are a community, being a self-reliant society. Sometimes our principle clash with democratic principles, because in a democracy, everyone is claimed as a right to be represented. So if we shy away from the structures that are existing there, if you are unable to shape and move politicians, for an example, to heed our call for repatriation, because we've been so successful with immigration, managed to get somebody to get into the country, and we struggle to get them to stay in the country.
Get them papers to be able to stay.
Get the paper and things like that. But in terms of the broader repatriation as a process, it needs government to government.
That's the only
so
way.
We can't do it because it's only now. We are also in the past 5 years, we are participating now as one of the communities that are recognized through Chapter 9 institution, which is other structures due to the recognition of United Nations Bill of Rights, which has been adopted into our constitution to South Africa as a member of the United Nations. So it enables us to breathe and fight for our rights within
Yes,
the
sir.
country
Rastafari, my lord.
through certain structures that are existing, like there's what we call
Sure.
CRL Commission. Now CRL is there for the recognition and the promotion of the linguistic, cultural and religious communities, of which we are part and parcel. But the challenge is broader, because now we have got to unite all Rastas. As I was coming close, I was coming to this man to say, look, here's a duty. But when I realized it's got people, so I stepped back. There are two things I was coming for. One is that make sure that before the end of January, you've set up the project of bringing back that card making machine. You went, you saw.
Bring back what now?